Liverpool are on a 10-match unbeaten run in the Premier League, and the return to form of Simon Mignolet has been a major factor. Switching to a back three has also proved to be an inspired move. Emre Can returns to a defensive role after playing in midfield on Thursday night. Jordan Ibe is out injured, so Lazar Markovic comes in on the right of midfield. Jordan Henderson returns in the centre. In attack, Daniel Sturridge and Mario Balotelli drop down to the subs bench. Sturridge not yet 100% fit. They're replaced by Adam Lallana and Philippe Coutinho. Manchester City have the best away record in the Premier League. Joe Hart and his teammates having conceded just 13 goals in 13 games on the road. Two changes in defence from the team beaten by Barcelona. Eliakim Mangala replaces Martin Demichelis, and Alexander Kolarov is preferred to Gael Clichy at left back. Changes too in midfield, where Fernandinho and Yaya Toure both return. Fernando and James Milner drop to the bench. While in attack, leading scorer Sergio Aguero is partnered by Edin Dzeko. That means that City's newest signing, Wilfred Bony, starts on the bench once again. Both teams have strong replacements available. Fourth place with only one defeat in their last 14 league games, but it's a much changed. Toure goes in strongly with Lallana. Fernandinho helps it on to Dzeko. Good turn by Dzeko. Aguero, the flag has gone up.
It was tight. It was Lovren who was last man, who had his arm up. It's a fantastic turn from Dzeko. He just rolled Emre Can. Talks about the battle against Aguero, but just holds him in there, turns him. And he's just offside. Aguero.
Full bench. That will be a family first. There's Coutinho. That's a lovely ball for Lallana.
Coming off from Mangala, just closing in Lallana. He took the shot. He wasn't quite set, but it just opened up. Mangala went with the original run, and the two City centre-backs get pulled over together. Kolarov, Mangala just...
Four forward in this Liverpool attack. Sterling is one of them. Up against Zabaleta. Got round him. Couldn't beat company and doesn't get the free kick he was hoping for. Nasri loses out. And here's Coutinho for Liverpool. Three in the middle for them. And still Liverpool press. Lallana! What a finish! However, it will not count. The flag has gone up. He was offside.
Oh, the flag went up straight away. The touch and finish from Lallana was special. I have to say that Zabaleta and company in these last couple of months have been nothing like what they have been previously. Even Zabaleta there, I respect massively, just not getting out to the ball. He's offside.
Company has lost out to Coutinho here, and he has Sterling in support. Henderson in space to his left, and he finds it. Henderson goes for goal and finds it with a stupendous shot. Liverpool take the lead, and Anfield erupts with joy.
Well, Vincent Kompany in our picture, he's turned into Mr. Rash. I don't know what's happened to him. He needs to settle his game down. But take nothing away, that is a magnificent moment for Jordan Henderson. And there's a little bit more to it. There's the Kompany part, when he loses out in a 50-50 with Coutinho. And then he uses the run of Coutinho Henderson. Does he use him? No, they all go with it. No, that is absolutely fantastic. It's not your typical bending shot, it's with power as well. Struck into the top far corner. He's absolutely no chance, Joe Hart. The crowd have been lifted in moments before, and now the ground's alive.
Play again. Coutinho, Sterling, Nasri there to win it back. Silva for Manchester City. Goes long for Aguero. Mignolet hesitated, and that could be fatal. Oh, how unlucky was Aguero.
Yeah, it's a real mix-up between Liverpool's centre-backs. It's the ball over the top, as you'd expect from David Silva. It's a wonderful, wonderful pass. And Aguero in that low crouch position on the edge of offside, but isn't. Oh, he's so unlucky. He hesitates, Mignolet. He controls the strike.
Outside of the foot for Sterling. Lovely ball. Sterling tricks his way inside. Markovic with a poor cross.
Well, I have to say it was a difficult one for Mangala. I thought he defended it well initially. He nearly stepped up, but didn't. On the initial run here, he thinks about stepping up. He goes with it, but now he lets Raheem Sterling turn, and that's the problem he's got now. He can't tackle him as he's getting pushed back into the box, the whole centre of gravity. Adam Lallana just
takes over. Silva.
Good pass from Yaya Toure.
Aguero. Checo.
Brilliant.
A brilliant Manchester City equaliser. Beautifully worked and expertly finished.
That's a wonderful, wonderful piece of football, this. From the very first pass, they get an attack off correctly in the right manner. You see David Silva moving in between the lines. Jordan Henderson isn't aware that he's there. But it's fantastic from there on in, and this pass is absolutely brilliant from Sergio Aguero. That is a world-class goal all round. The touch from Silva, the position, and then this little bit of play, holding his run, stepping in behind Skirtle from Dzeko. That is a wonderful, wonderful team goal from Manchester City. That pass, that reverse, does for Chan, does for Skirtle.
And finds Allen. Markovic again. Lifted forward for Lallana.
Well, I've praised David Silva in this last 10 minutes, but that's really poor from him, I have to say. That's all down to him not getting back. He's still sulking, and the space on that side then evolves. It's a good run from Adam Lallana. Fantastic little pass from Markovic.
Get up. Toure lifts it forward for Dzeko. Offside.
It was a late flag. Toure has been fantastic in these deeper areas. Some of the passing, picks it up. Just as Moreno on this side.
Coutinho.
Look at that from the throw-in, defending from City. So easy to play against.
Lallana. Sterling. Grabs it in the second attempt as we move into the 60 seconds of stoppage time.
Just dragging nuts. It's a throw-in over.
With the goal scorer Dzeko. Little back heel finds Silva. Out wide to Nasri. Zabaleta on the overlap. Clipped it into the middle, and it was a good ball and could have led to another goal for Aguero.
Oh, it was a good start by City now. I completely agree with Jamie's words in the studio. City have to go for this now and take this second half by the scruff of the neck. It's a good start. It's a little pull back behind the Liverpool back three. It's a good chance for Aguero. Gets a good sight of it. Just can't keep it down.
Lallana needed help. Henderson. Coutinho can hit them from that range. On to Lallana. Good ball for Sterling. He should have done better.
He should have done better, Raheem Sterling. He's in front of Zabaleta. There's fantastic play down this near side from Liverpool. Coutinho again, he sets the tempo for it. Lallana just on the edge of offside. Does he get a foot back in Zabaleta? But he's in front, Raheem Sterling. Just can't gather it with him. Cool. It's good delivery. It was win everything.
Skirtle aggressive in these situations though, and knocks it on here. The flag had already gone up. Another disallowed goal for Lallana.
Was he offside? He looked like a foul as well. Like Skirtle had just given Dzeko a shirt at the back. It's just the other side. Just pulls Dzeko's arm as well. Unfair on 2 counts. Keep it tighter in midfield. That's not happened, and now they haven't got the sort of striker up front. Wonder whether Bonnet will be introduced.
Good spell this for Liverpool. Can they turn it into a goal? Yes, they can! And what a goal! Coutinho does it again! Magnificent!
Well, they've absolutely deserved this, Liverpool. They've absolutely battered Manchester City in this second half. The space that's been afforded to Coutinho, he's been brilliant, I have to say. 3-4 bodies around him, similar to Henderson's. We've seen two spectacular goals from a similar area, setting it out round Joe Hart's far post. Head over the ball, eyes down, strikes through it, power, pace, accuracy, and a much-deserved 2-1 lead.
For the second week running, Coutinho.
Yeah, Milner's gone back in now alongside Yaya Toure. Measure to the left.
Silva clips it through, looking for Bonnie. It comes to Aguero, and that means danger.
Oh, it's brilliant from Aguero. Everything but the finish. Another little pass from David Silva, and he looks like he's going to hit it first time, but just delays. Another little shift of feet. Works himself the position.
Rescue at least the point here. You wonder what damage this could do to Manchester City's title aspirations, and it could get worse for them. Coutinho's there again.
It's an important reflection from Company. Toure getting dispossessed in midfield. Henderson all over him, gets a toe in. And getting counter-attacks on. Not from a high position.
Yaya Toure. Strong. What a run by Yaya Toure, and he finds Silva. He fails to find the net.
Oh, what a chance for David Silva. Powered through Yaya Toure. Forced his way through challenge after challenge. And he just breaks.
45 seconds on the clock now. Silva back to the man who normally rescues Manchester City, but not on this occasion.
He's not as comfortable on that side. Aguero. It's a good one too. Lets it run across his body, pops it in to David Silva. See what he's trying to do. That's pretty much it.
It's another massive win for Brendan Rodgers and Liverpool, and just the tonic they needed after being knocked out of Europe on Thursday night to bounce back from that disappointment.